Say, man, 50 Cent responds after Lil Meech has now linked up with Rick Ross. You dig what I'm saying, man? And that's the final nail in the coffin, as if it wasn't already in there. You dig what I'm saying? 50 has already marked Lil Meech out and crossed Lil Meech out. So it's only right fun to double back and try to get in with Ross, I guess. You dig what I'm saying? Let's get to the content.
Oh, they got some Sandy Sinatra. How you feeling?
Boom, boom, boom.
Ricky Rose in the building, too.
Hey, I guess you got to try to get you a sandwich and a glass of Kool-Aid from wherever you can get it from, man. You dig what I'm saying? You got 50 out here posting a GoFundMe for your daddy. I don't know if the GoFundMe is real or not, but 50 posted it to his Instagram with a caption that said this: "Help Big Screech pay his $30K a month Airbnb. That's one of P Cribs. Shout out to Quality Control." He talking about QCP, the former owner and CEO of Quality Control. You know, he did sell that to a corporation, so he does not no longer own Quality Control, but P and Coach K will no doubt have their hands in some pies doing something musically. But in any case, now 50 Cent responded to that link up between Lil Meech and Rick Ross by sharing and reposting that video to his Instagram with a caption that read this. He said, "Yo, tell your pops I'ma look out. What's the address? I'll send some wigs over there. LOL." Now, Lil Meech, I know you done been through a lot, my boy, but I got to fire your ass up. You dig what I'm saying? Because I got to take the people back to the message that you sent 50 Cent. And this is the reason why 50 said he crossed you out to begin with. This is the reason why you became collateral damage in the beef between your daddy and 50 Cent. This is why 50 Cent called you a snake in the first place. Because let me take y'all back to Lil Meech message to 50 Cent during and while 50 Cent was going on a rampage against his daddy, calling him a rat. Lil Meech reached out to 50 and said this: "They just told me you unfollowed me on Instagram and now you managing Skilla Baby with Rocket when I brought him around you first when you didn't have any clue who he was. Now you mad at me when I would take my shirt off my back for you. I can't believe this, man. You act as if I'm your enemy. I've only showed you love and loyalty. I'm human too. I go through shit, but I never switched up on you. Fuck Ross, but he gave my dad some bread so he can afford to pay his bills until our next season starts." Which 50 responded, "What season, little nigga? This internet shit is throwing me off, man. You know me in real life. This is why I got to fire Lil Meech ass up. Because why are you in Miami in a club with Rick Ross after you said fuck Rick Ross?" You dig what I'm saying? And this is why 50, again, this is why 50 called you a snake in a post that he did a couple of hours ago. This is why. Because you is a little young snake. You's a, you know, you's a young lizard. You dig what I'm saying? Because you, even though 50 was going after your daddy, attacking your daddy, how you been repping and stepping for your daddy since he been gone. And now all of a sudden, this wasn't a bridge too far for 50 Cent to disparage your daddy name by calling him a rat. You had to go behind your daddy back and try to see if you was good. And that's why 50 crossed you out, because he seen some little sneak shit that you did on Instagram or wherever it was that 50 said he seen you put up some kind of emoji in response to something that your daddy did that 50 considered was a flaw-ass move. You dig what I'm saying? And now here you go. After 50 done closed that door, you gonna double back and try to get in with Ross. But I would like to bring people attention and jot y'all memory to the fact that Lil Meech was in with Rick Ross first. He was in with Rick Ross before 50 came along and, you know, wanted to do the TV series BMF. This was before 50 came along and, as 50 said, cleaned him up, put him in rehab because he was out of pocket and out of line on the set. He took him to acting, paid for his acting classes, bonded him out of jail while he was over there with him, and all of that. But Lil Meech was in with Rick Ross a couple of years back. Lil Meech was courting Rick Ross' daughter. They went to prom together, I think in 2017, 2018, 2019, somewhere around there. But Ross set them up nice. They was dressed nice. They was riding nice. And so he was already in with Rick Ross. You dig what I'm saying? And then he left that side and picked another side, which was over here with 50 Cent. They did the show. They did business. 50 put money in his pocket, which with all reports that's coming out now, he done blew that. You dig what I'm saying? So now he need a bag. So what does he do? Now he over here, hollering at Ross. But if I was Ross, I'd be real careful about dealing with Lil Meech, because nigga, ain't you just said fuck me a couple of weeks ago? You dig what I'm saying? Now, I wouldn't have no words for you. Ross might be a big enough boss, and he might be able to look over the fact that Lil Meech did some grimy shit. He said, fuck me, yeah, but I understand the position he was in. Maybe that's how Ross might be looking at this. Yeah, he said, fuck me, but at the same time, I understand the situation that he was in at the time. So I'm going to look past that, and yeah, I might try to help the young nigga out, him and his daddy, because ain't no doors open on 50 Cent side anyway. But I just wanted to point that out for Lil Meech, because you tried to say F Ross after Ross had you said in the message Ross had gave your daddy some money to help him out, bro, to help him pay his bills. And in the same breath, you said F the nigga that's trying to help your daddy. Now you in the face of the nigga that you say F. You dig what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot. This Hollywood shit, bro, is way too shady and way too grimy for me. Because, nigga, I have to put you over my lap and goddamn put that belt on your ass for goddamn playing with me. Because you running around now trying to figure out how you gonna get some money. 50 done put, Yayo said, he wasn't sure about the number, but in the ballpark of $3, $4, $5 million that 50 done put in Lil Meech's pocket with doing this show and probably doing some other things. And now you crossed out. You done bit the hand that feeds you, and you crossed out the other hand that could have helped you out and said F Ross. Now you over here with Ross. And this is why 50 crossed you out and got your ass out from around him in the first place. I get at y'all on the next one, man. Y'all be smooth. I'm out.